How do you turn a pool party into a freaknik and people going to jail? And then you wonder why white people look at y'all this way. Because white people in a quiet community, mowing their grass, walking their dog, and then somebody down the block throw a pool party where the Negroids show up, and this is what happened. Roll it.
We start with a story out of Birmingham where a pool party Saturday spiraled out of control, drawing dozens of people to a quiet neighborhood and leaving residents really frustrated.
Time out.
As Erica Erickson.
To a white neighborhood. This saying white. Quit lying, lady. You got to keep it real, right? A bunch of Negroes to a white neighborhood. Peaceful. And look at what they in the street doing. Roll it.
Shows us they want answers from city officials.
Right now, it's quiet here on Westchester Way, but over the weekend, neighbors describe, quote, total chaos. Now, people who live on and near Westchester Way say someone rented out their pool, but then it got out of control. The noise, they say cars were parked in driveways, women twerking on top of cars, people driving on lawns, property damage. We're told there was a hit and run involving a parked car, people openly intoxicated, and one neighbor says they even witnessed two people engaging in a sexual act. Several neighbors are upset with the police response, but police say the homeowner and the host were ticketed. Take a look at this violation. Police were just here about 30 minutes ago. Now, we've spoken with nearly a dozen neighbors at this point. We've spoken with police, we've reached out to the city, and we just spoke to the host of that party. We've got a lot more coming up on Local 4 News at 6. In Birmingham, I'm Erica Erickson, Local 4.
Hey, y'all got to stop with that drone, man. I can hear that thing going. Y'all got to do something else. All right? I know y'all want to be innovative. That drone was trash. But anyway, y'all see them white people sitting outside looking at the animals running through the street. And it's not all black people. But we talking about, you know who we talking about. If the shoe fit, wear it. You know, all the smart black people know what we talk about. Every black person that's normal and that's successful, when they hear me say what I'm saying, they think the same thing. They know we ain't talking about us. We talking about these fools. Roll the clip. Can't even go to Taco Bell. Thank God they don't know how to fight. People be actually really injured. Taco Bell. What's the next one? We got a ton of these. Let's go to the airport in Philly. At the airport, everybody trying to get on an airplane. How do they end up fighting at the airport? I got to tell you guys about Verdict Bourbon. You know, it's a bourbon that's smooth, it's full of character, absolutely incredible. We've had people try it, review it, and the feedback has been incredibly amazing. So if you go with Not Guilty, you have the smooth sweetness that people love, and Guilty brings the bold, classic bourbon character. So all you got to do is go to verdictbourbon.com, and you got to plead your age, face the verdict, and find out if you're guilty or not guilty. You must be 21 and over, and make sure you drink responsibly. Don't be a dummy. Let's go to the airport in Philly. At the airport, everybody trying to get on an airplane. How do they end up fighting at the airport? All right, next one. What is going on? Wigs flying off, hair pieces, and look at this one, man. What's this? A birthday, a graduation? Somebody done push grandma down. How you gonna push granny down? Y'all can't keep your stuff together not to push Big Mama on the ground. Roll the clip.
It's going down. It's going
Look at
down.
these fools.
It's going down. It's going down. Oh, Grandma, y'all done pushed Grandma down. Oh my gosh, why? Come over here. Why?
Oh my God.
Auntie done throw her hip out because these YNs acting a fool. Here go on the Carnival cruise. Come on.
So this was the scene from a recent
All right.
carnival.
And if you watch the film, the people who are filming are entertained by it. They're not even stopping it. They don't have any. They're laughing. It's just cultural. We got 3 more clips I want to show you. Roll it.
A teen mother abandons her toddlers in a stroller to join a fight in Arkansas. The mother left her 2 toddlers in a stroller unattended in the middle of a large crowd where a lot of people were fighting. The mother fought with another woman and then returned back to grab her children. What do you guys think should happen?
Jail and CPS and all of the above. Prison, firing squad. How you gonna roll your kid up and leave it and fight? I don't even know how these fights are even starting like this. Here's the last one. This the last one? It's on a cruise again. That's why y'all listen, I'm telling you. Y'all need to tell the cruise line, give me a breakdown of the races. You said it's 50% black. I'm getting off of this one. I need another one. Show me the breakdown. How many black people on this thing? Because if it's too many, but look at this. You see white people in the clip, don't you? White man. But look who fighting though. Roll it. Stop. All the white people sitting there watching. Mexicans, I don't know what who they are, but it ain't black. Everybody sitting there watching and yelling, my kid, and all the people, black people in the middle beating each other to death. Last one, come on, last one. Hallway fight on another cruise. These look like kids. All right. Now that your cortisol levels are high, the moral of the story is stay away from these people, man. Stay away from these people, man. I know people gonna get mad at me for saying some of this stuff, man. I'm just keeping it real because if for some reason the melanated people don't want to keep it real, like we got to do something different, man. Or what's gonna happen is that it's gonna keep getting worse, and the best of us are gonna move away. And we want to be safe. We want to be clean. We don't want to be fighting no more. Why do you say that, Brandon? I grew up in that environment, man. I don't want to be around none of that stuff, man. That stuff is low vibration, low energy weirdness. These people have no business doing what they're doing. All right.